An elderly janitor is strangled to death on his couch while watching TV. Someone sits down next to him and pulls out a pack of cigarettes from the janitor's chest pocket, putting it in his own pocket. That person looks and dresses exactly like him. He is the Jackal. The Jackal had been tracking this janitor for days and planted a listening device on him to record his voice. These past days the Jackal has been mimicking this janitor's words and behavior, and tonight is when he officially executes the assassination mission. Before entering the politician's building, he also smokes another cigarette following the janitor's routine. The building's big screen plays the politician's speech. This person was originally a wealthy capitalist before entering politics and is now running for German chancellor. The Jackal rudely snuffs out the cigarette, but doesn't throw it away, instead stuffing it in his pocket. He enters the company reeking of cigarette smoke. The Jackal arrives at the target's floor. There are surveillance cameras everywhere, but luckily only one security guard. The Jackal sees two people still staying at the company, the politician's son and his subordinate respectively. He pushes his cart into a room, pulls down the blinds and turns on the vacuum cleaner, then begins assembling his pistol. Just then an accident happens. The security guard hears the noise and goes to check. When he arrives, he just happens to see the Jackal coming out of the room. The Jackal locks onto the target's movement trajectory from above. When reaching the target, the Jackal only shoots him once in the leg. Hours later the Jackal returns to his safe house, removes his dental guards, tears off his fake beard, eyebrows, wig, fake pupils, fake skin, and hood. When he sees himself, his gaze is very sad. The Jackal takes out his phone to check tomorrow morning's wind forecast. Tomorrow morning from this very room he will fire that fatal shot. Assassinating the politician's son was just to lure out the snake. His father is the real target. Because this is a crucial moment in the politician's campaign for German chancellor, he should go to the hospital to visit his son. Otherwise he'd seem too cold-blooded. This would hurt his election chances. The politician's every move was calculated by the Jackal in advance. He has already cleaned up the room and removed the balcony glass, and inserted a small pinwheel to observe wind direction. He takes out all clothing from his suitcase, then begins assembling the sniper rifle. Turns out his suitcase has hidden secrets. The handle bottom is the barrel. Bullets are hidden inside the wheels. All the gun components are disguised as case structures. With it the Jackal can carry a sniper rifle through various security checks without anyone knowing. Before the target arrives, the Jackal still needs to do one thing: calibrate the scope. He first observes the only building near the hospital. The guards up there are all busy watching distant road conditions and chaotic crowds, so the Jackal decides to risk a test shot. The first shot indeed misses, so the Jackal loads the second bullet.